Alright, so I had to redo this because the recording messed up, but I didn't get too far into it. Anyways, I last played this on January 9th, but now I'm playing it on the 21st, Sunday, whatever. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna try to remember what I said before. These are totally different words. I literally just did this. Okay, well, I want it to be the same. Uncanny. Damn. Infinite. I know I did that one. Capital. Damn. Yeah. Sadness. But yeah, I literally just did this and they're all different again. I don't know if I'm gonna get the same thing I got last time. I want to. I should have saved. Damn it! Anxiety. Secretive. Damn. Atone. Damn it! Laugh. Determination. Damn it, I don't want Yuri! Come. No, that might be her. Portrait. Damn it, her! Heartbeat. Damn it. Nibble. Sunny. Suicide. Damn it. Doki Doki. No, not that one. Cry. Smile. Vacation. Okay. Please tell me I got enough of Sayori, because I think I got her last time. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Picking up piano, not the piano. Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for all of you. Did I even say that correctly? Yeah, I did. I'm super happy you're willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, don't they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Man-ika. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. How would you know? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Sayori's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. This is about where I got to when I had to check because something happened. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Sayori, I love you. You are my friend and neighbor. I will not abandon you. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Okay, so when I did this last time, it got blocked out. Like, the text just went away. So I guess that was just a glitch. Yeah, okay, just a glitch. Also, my mouse is on the screen. Good. So yeah, it was like from here to here, a square just missing. I could see the background, but not the actual words. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Join us. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Don't invite her to be with us! The conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must spend a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Fred, what's up? I forgot I knew myself Fred. Literally, I didn't see that my name was Fred here before. Fred, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but she seems downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. She's staring at her desk, doing nothing. Be a better friend. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Seriously? Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Fred. You certainly know a lot of... Ugh, can't read. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about something that bothered her. About things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try and talk to her myself. Yeah? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Wait, what? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Fred. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but ooh, do tell. Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier since the day you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Fred. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Dots. I said too much. Got a little bit of sweat right there. I'm sorry, what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget everything about it I just said. I'll try to talk to her, so don't think that I can't read anymore. I don't know why. So try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from here. I mean, that's kind of the point. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. Yes, we must finish the book! That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something was bothering you, you could just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. No, I'm probably just making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Mitsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's nothing important. Not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. Should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Time to read the manga. I wish I could read the manga. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. I'm gonna save just cause. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm gonna start with Monica. Monica. Hi, Fred. Have you thought about what you want to submit? To perform at the festival? I totally forgot about that. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Who was it like? It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori. Yay! Like the other one you wrote. Sayori. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. I'm Batman though. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a lot of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Itsuki are, sure, super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. You're not really an option, but... I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. Okay. This looks different from what I saw in a different playthrough. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells the lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Till one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. I like the way she does her cues. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look in her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. All we seek is the impossible. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That is deep, man. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. I'm just constantly checking it's still recording. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see that. I never really put much thought into it. My voice is weird today, I don't know why. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in clubs prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I mean, you are. I think you'd know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Just checking the time. It's only 14 minutes. Okay. We are gonna do Sayori last because she's the one that we wrote it for. Yuri. Well done, Fred. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's a great way for me to spend more personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun. I can't read. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and on their writing. That wasn't the right sentence. Whatever. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Fred? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Here are things for a good minute. A good 60 seconds. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. Just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh, Yuri. Can I hug you? Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. I can't read it. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth... What word is that? Something meets the surface. I can't read script. Or, cursive, whatever. Under a clear, not clean, blue sky as expansive bliss. And expansive bliss, oh my god. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless engine. Endless... What the It's like... I can't pronounce it. I know what it is. Enigma? Is that what it is? Yeah. The easiest world to get lost in. Is one where everything can be found. I'm butchering this. I'm so sorry. One can only build sandcastle where sand is wet. But when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it quickly lick at your foundation until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build the sandcastles. There's no the. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle and powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I retrieve to earth forevermore. Yeah, I could not read that. I'm sorry. It was beautiful, but... I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well... It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write a poem... write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, now to Natsuki, who's gonna have a similar poem. Okay. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I can't read. There's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, it's kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? I forget what it was. Damn. Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends for I cannot read. Well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. Oh, thanks! That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. See, I can read this. Your mind is so full of trouble and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with bright light, brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away, before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, in a way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful, when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I again butchered some of it, but sorry. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write something that had a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. So that's interesting. Because I talked to her first, so now I have a thing to say to her about it. But if I had done Natsuki's first, Yuri would have said something else. That's interesting. Well, geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Wait, what? I thought that was your idea. You really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay. What's my time at? Alright, read hers, then we're done. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Fred. Thanks. Sarah, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. It's not silly. Naps are amazing. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Fred. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why? Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? The music cut out. Oh boy, we're gonna get real. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. The music is slowed down. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's easier to just write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Oh, don't cry. Fred, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Oh my god, I want to hug her. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room, make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably noticed this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Fred. You're crying! It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Sayori. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my relationship with Sayori. I meant to say friendship, not relationship. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That kind of made her cry. What the heck kind of noise is that? What are you, an owl? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, you are ignoring me. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. And that's where I'm going to end it, because I went a little bit over. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I didn't mean to make Sayori cry. I didn't. I swear.